Reefer Madness. I wonder if we're going to be
You
talking
know a
about
Freddie
Surrett's.
Calhoun?
Sure, I know
Freddie
Freddie.
needs money to get out of town. Says he's prepared to blow the whistle on a primo reefer distribution ring.
Primo.
Says he
Has he
can.
said how much it's gonna cost?
$50.
And the department will
50?
front me the 50?
You can put in an expense claim. He's over at Mike Lyman's on Hollywood Boulevard. See what you can find out.
Lieutenant Colmore? Colmeyer? Not sure if they said his name in the
50
past.
bucks? Do they think I'm made of money?
No, you just look like you're made of money.
Oh, very good. The kid's on form. I'd say on a scale of dull to scintillating, you're a solid tedious today, which you can be
Scintillating?
pleased with.
Do you ever listen to yourself?
I don't have the same voices in my head as you do, Cole.
Goddamn Harry thinks he could get fresh.
Also, I looked up the Surrett's, and it's a plug. The hook is like a plug that plugs into the frickin' needle to stop it from leaking, I presume.
Get this.
Huh?
Middle of the afternoon, this crazy woman decides to set fire to the hotel she lives in. The fire
Okay.
brigade come and put it out. Couple hours later, she does it again. Phones up Central and says, "I've set fire to my hotel twice today. You'd better come and get me."
Did they send some uniforms around to get her?
No, that's the best part. The desk sergeant, he gets his share of crank calls, says, "All right, Lady Nero, why don't you come on down here?" An hour later, she shows. Hair still smoking, clothes smoldering, smelling like a brush fire.
I don't know how that's funny. I mean, am I missing something? Mike Lemons by 10:22 a.m. Maybe that joke was too highbrow for me.
There's a little sneak. That's him in the back, Cole.
Waitress.
Freddie, you're looking good.
You're gonna help me, right?
That's what I'm here for.
You got the money?
The 20? Sure, right here.
20! I said...
You want the money or the alternative? Tell us about the reefer, Freddie.
Who's he?
Another good Samaritan. Answer the question.
Wes comes from Tijuana.
Tijuana?
They bring in 50 pounds a week.
50
pounds a
pounds? Are you hallucinating, Freddie?
That's a lot of
It's
weed.
stashed at a house at 1452 North Las Palmas.
Names, Freddie.
1452.
The guy at the house is a spick that goes by the name Juan Garcia Cruz.
Juan
Be
Garcia.
careful. He likes guns. How do I get my money?
Do me a favor, Freddie.
Spend the money on a bus ticket. You can't last forever on a snitch jacket.
Yeah, true.
Let's go visit this Cruz character. 50 pounds of dope.
Wait a minute.
Crazy.
Oh, ham sandwich for 65 cents. Freaking on rye freaking bread. Or toasted bun. We have time for this. Yeah. And then let's see. I got a tender taploin steak, 9 ounces for $2.60. Served with soup, freaking crisp salad, potatoes, and dinner roll with butter. Ooh, deluxe hamburger for 85 cents. Not very deluxe then. With french fries, green salad, and coffee or root beer, okay. Hamburger steak sandwich for 45 cents. Fresh ground beef. Fresh ground baby beef, okay. Little pork chops, $1.25. Liver and onions. And then French fried jumbo salad. Which would you get? I know I wouldn't get the freaking liver and onions.
That cherry pie was deep.
Anyway, where do we park this way? Okay. Get in, Roy.
You believe his story?
Sure. A hophead like Freddy would raffle his sister for his next score.
Sounds like a nice guy then.
All units, officers need
Crane.
Hollywood and Highland officers need help. 211 in progress and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Hopefully it's not 6 billion miles out of the way. Oh, no, it's
All
right
units,
here.
officers need help. Hollywood and Highland. Hollywood and Highland officers need help. 211 in progress and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3 identify.
Car 11K, we'll handle the 211.
11K, 211 in progress and
A
shots
good
fired.
fella club.
Corner of
Look at
Hollywood
that.
and Highland at Hollywood First National Bank. The 211 suspects have taken 3 hostages. 11K, code 3.
Looks like we're making a quick detour to the bank.
I gotta make a withdrawal anyways. Commies.
What have we got?
3 guys tried to knock the place over and got jumped. Now they got a half dozen patrons and staff for insurance.
Do we know the situation inside?
2 inside covering the hostages, plus this charmer at the front door. We need to do something about him now, sir. He won't negotiate, and he'll kill this poor bastard if we don't put him down.
Well,
You come any closer, I'll pull the trigger.
okay. What the hell? I guess I should have done a headshot there. Oh, I failed.
You come any closer,
I'll pull Okay. the
trigger.
Move up!
Hurry! There's still someone in there!
Reload. And it was just that easy. Man, I suck. Oh, Roy's calling this in now. Okay, I see.
Car 11K, code 4 at Hollywood First National Bank, corner of Hollywood and Highland. Suspects are down. I need an ambulance and notify the coroner.
Roger on the ambulance, 11K. All units be advised, suspects are down at Hollywood First National at the corner of Hollywood and Highland.
Okay. Juan Garcia Cruz's house, 10:39 p.m. A.m., sorry. It would be awfully bright if it was p.m. Worryingly bright.
Call for help. I'll try and find a way in.
Oh, okay. Jesus Christ. Okay, wait for them to stop. My hair!
Roger, 11K. All units, officers need help at 1452 North Las Palmas. Officers need help at 1452 North Las Palmas. Shots fired. Units to handle identify code 3.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Oh.
Stay down.
Oh, okay. Try to rush me there. Not smart.
I'll ask you politely to move on. Next time I won't be so nice.
What? Big shootout, yes, they're carrying bodies out, is okay.
You guys don't half leave a mess. What happened?
Dope peddler, Juan Cruz. He opened fire and, well, the rest of the story tells itself.
What the hell? Why so much soup?
Just when I think I've seen it all.
Oh my god. Dude, you need to work on eating ketchup. Freaking hell, spilled it all over yourself.
A silver dollar. I thought they took these things out of circulation.
Okay. Now keep that. He takes that money.
Juan Garcia Cruz. This is his address, but this place looks like a front.
And now furniture just full of goddamn soup. Canned boxes or whatever, you know. And nope. Other hand, nope. That's it.
Is this a drug or a village in Borneo? Doesn't appear to be in Spanish.
Mazanaki? Alright. Oop, nope. I wanted to look at the gun, if I could. Yep, that's a gun. Okay. Can they just have a shotgun on the wall?
Find anything interesting?
Parnell Soup Company tomato soup.
Doesn't anyone eat regular meals anymore? Junkies feeding on popcorn and grasshoppers living on soup.
Nothing
Dictionary?
significant.
I thought this was a cutting board or something. Mermaids. Okay. That's it. I guess doing drugs opens your eye or something?
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
That can't be right.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Parnell Soup Company, a head office or factory in the Los Angeles area.
Just a second, Detective. Only one address listed. 6310 Fountain Avenue.
Thanks.
63 and Fountain Avenue. Okay. Excuse me, Roy. Douchebag. Oh. They weren't sleeping here, but yet they put up a crucifix?
Maybe these are the guys keeping Juan so well stocked with soup.
20th century market. Oh my god, another gun.
Maybe. No.
Okay.
Another day.
What is this?
I doubt it.
Oh, ammo box? Okay. Nothing else in here. Yeah, that's just some bottles.
Don't think this is anything.
It's a musical instrument if you want it to be, Cole. It can be whatever you want,
Catch
actually.
all the good ones, Phelps.
Do I? It looks like eggs, actual cutting board. Oh wait, nope. This is just a bunch of ammo.
I don't think so.
Music's still going. Ooh. Fucking golden door handle.
Incidental.
Ha! Phelps, you jump like a girl.
I think you did too, Roy. Oh.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Hmm? Nice JPEG of some nuts and bolts. Same as in this one. Yep. Different one though. But,
More soup? Who in the hell keeps a secret stash of soup?
Delivery ledger for Parnell Soup Company.
With Juan dead, we need a new suspect, Cole. Is there a pattern to the
Tijuana.
deliveries?
This guy EJ seems to be bringing in most of the serious weight.
Oh.
Dates and times seem pretty regular. We should notify the border crossing.
Oh yeah,
Those
he
fuckers
is
are probably in on it.
doing a lot.
Let's wait and
50
see how
pounds.
this plays out.
Oh yeah, 50 pounds. Like the guy said. Music is still playing. These cans look a little out of place.
You hungry or something, Phelps?
Oh my god. That ain't tomato soup.
I'd say that's pretty good value for 12 cents.
Factory sealed. Someone at the cannery has a lot of explaining to do.
Well, you know. What about this one? Mm-hmm. Oh. And that's all. Well. What do we have? Well, the soup company seems to be the big place right now. Sealed cans of cannabis and not tomato soup? I think that's a scam if I ever heard so. I want my tomato soup, not goddamn leaves.
Clear this area immediately. This is a crime scene. All of you move along.
Yeah. Gotta do my job.
This is a secure area. You all need to leave. Show's over. Keep moving, all of you.
Okay. Get in, Roy. We're leaving.
Get a move on, Roy. Hoo-ah.
Hoo-ha.
Keep your shirt on. Here I come.
Crothers says the morphine is still turning up.
Makes sense. We have no idea how much of the stuff Lenny shifted. There's been no comeback from Cohen as yet.
Maybe Confidential Magazine is right, and Bugsy is on the slide.
You read that stuff? I wouldn't say it to his face if I was you. That is one hot-tempered son of a bitch.
I think it's cool that, like, in a side thing, they mentioned Lenny, like, way earlier. When was that? It was, like, what, in traffic or something? Or was it in the homicide desk? Hmm. Well, here's Parnell's. Parnell's Soup Factory, 10:58 a.m.
Right. Let's see if we can find out who's been over-seasoning the soup in this place.
Hello?
LAPD. Who owns this factory, ma'am?
Mr. Parnell. Howard Parnell. I'll let him know you're here. Please, take a seat.
If you don't mind, we'll come with you.
If you must.
You just wanted to follow her, didn't you? You sly dog. I must apologize for my partner's roving eye. He hates saying goodbye, but he loves watching them leave.
Give it a rest, Roy.
If you could show these men in to see Mr. Parnell, Doris. They're from the LAPD.
Follow me,
Doris.
gentlemen.
What is going on?
LAPD, sit tight, fatso. You could be in very serious trouble.
There's no reason to be rude. Take a seat, gentlemen. I'm sure we can sort this all out.
Maybe you can explain why we found $5 bags of marijuana in sealed Parnell soup cans.
That's an outrageous allegation.
How do you explain it, Chubby? We found at least 30 cans, all sealed up tight with your label on them.
Can I get a list of your employees?
Of course, we have nothing to hide. Doris, can you bring me in the current employee listing?
Here it is, Mr. Parnell.
On the desk, please.
Look at that strut. And she's blonde. Jesus. Coming on a little strong. Sorry for my walking earlier. I had to attend to something real quick.
Any name on that list that rings a bell?
Carlos Rodriguez, Victor Gunman, Alfonso Reyes. Carlos Rodriguez? Oh, Jorge Garcia Cruz.
This is familiar. 1452 North Las Palmas. A Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Oh.
How are your sales, Mr. Parnell?
Just fine and dandy, son. We're entering a new era of prosperity. I hope you're both big soup eaters.
I don't really believe you, man.
You're being economical with the truth, Parnell. You, can't keep the business afloat, so you've turned to dope.
Would you like to prove that I'm involved in this scam? I'm a legitimate businessman.
Well, I mean, those who can. But for him being a part of it, not really.
Sorry. My mistake.
I definitely feel like it might be doubt, I think. Oh, he said that, he said like in such a way that made me feel like that. Oh, hey, just fine and dandy. Sure, I bet. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Mr. Parnell,
Good,
do you know what
good.
kind of trouble you're in? Come clean with us.
Okay, so things are a little flat. We're deciding whether to lower production. It's taken a while to adjust to not having any military contracts. You know, we sold Uncle Sam 5 million cans of minestrone.
Do I care? No. I want to know about the weed.
The factory sealed cans we found suggest a very professional operation, Mr. Parnell. We're looking for an inside man.
I know nothing about this. I want this stopped as much as you do.
I don't know. The way you just delivered that.
Quit lying, Parnell. How could the cans be coming off the line sealed without your knowledge? You're the kingpin here.
Ooh.
You want to make an accusation like that, son?
He's
you
wearing
better
a
have
green
some
suit.
goddamn proof.
Okay, never mind.
You're off the hook. For now. Tell me what I want to know, Parnell, or I will have half the LAPD down here tearing this place apart. You're hiding something.
Ooh.
Am I right in thinking you would not want to pursue misdemeanors outside your drug case?
Depending on what you call a misdemeanor, we might be prepared to turn a blind eye.
The truth is, I employ a lot of illegals.
Illegals?
No one wants to do menial work anymore. Most of my factory staff are wetbacks. The local blacks and Chicanos all want jobs in aircraft factories.
Presumably because the pay is a lot better.
Yes. Just like why they always hire for farming. No one else wants to work freaking in the hot day, freaking picking up plants or whatever.
Ever heard of Juan Garcia Cruz?
Not that I know of.
He has a brother employed here. You know him?
We employ large numbers of Mexicans. I'm not familiar with them all.
I don't believe you, man. I don't.
Tell us the truth, Parnell. You and Cruz are moving dope from Mexico and packaging it up here.
I am telling the truth. You don't have one scrap of evidence that says I'm behind this.
That's true. That's very true.
You don't ask, you never find out.
But I don't believe you.
That's funny, Parnell.
Good.
He has the same address as his brother Juan, who we shot dead less than an hour ago. You better give me something.
Look, I'm not involved in this. I'm getting enough grief from Washington. There's an investigation going on into profiteering. Like a guy shouldn't be able to turn a buck while the war is on.
I'm sure thousands of dead Marines sleep soundly knowing that you did okay. Tell us about Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Jorge? I had no idea of his last name. His team does daily maintenance on the conveyor belts and cookers.
I think the way he said it, just casually like that, feels like he's just telling the truth.
You know this fuck and this brother. They're extorting you, and you need to tell the truth.
You're out of your mind if you think a couple of beaners could shake me down. Where is your proof?
Looks like I was mistaken. So he's here now?
No, maintenance is at night. Night shift finishes around midnight. He would usually come in around 9 p.m. and have everything ready for the morning shift at 6.
Okay.
We'd like to take a look around the factory floor, Mr.
4 out of 4.
I
Good.
hope we won't have to shut down the line.
No, nothing like that.
Thank you. I'm grateful for that. I'll show you around myself.
I hate seeing how things are made. This is gonna be like that time I went to the slaughterhouse and couldn't eat steak for a week.
Only for a week. Didn't entirely put you off, so you weren't really affected by it then. Excuse me. Jesus. Trying to kill me with that door, huh? I might chop you up into little bits and put you in these cans. Make minestrone out of you, hmm? Quite the clean place.
This is where the produce comes in. We peel and sort all of the vegetables and add them to the line in regular quantities.
Okay.
Fascinating.
Why don't you
A lot
keep
of
quiet?
water.
Might learn something.
Oh, good God. This really is turning into some nightmare school trip flashback.
Sam is taking me to Palm Springs.
Looks like it gets chopped up and they take out the big pieces or something here.
This is the hopper. which boils and purees the vegetables. The other hopper is for the pasta. This way, please.
You're loving this, aren't you, Phelps?
The soup is ladled automatically into cans. Next stage is labeling.
I'd like to see the packing and dispatch area, if you don't mind.
Sure. It's over here. Follow me. This is one of our dispatchers. Sergio, right?
Yes, sir.
These men are from the LAPD.
Got a coin.
Sergio here records our outgoing deliveries. They all go in the book. Just there on the desk.
You know how much I freaking try to learn to, you know, roll a coin over my hand? It's pretty hard.
Can I have a look at that coin?
Sure, why not?
Silver dollar, right?
Yeah, that's right.
The markings on it say it's been taken out of circulation.
Maybe. I'm not trying to buy anything with it. I like it. Brings me luck.
Oh, okay, here you go. Have it back.
Do you have access to the canning area?
I do. But I keep to my station. Loading and unloading. Don't care much for soup.
Oh, look at that face. I don't know. Your attitude here just giving me a side eye like that. I don't trust you. You're the kingpin.
Stop lying to me. I think you are muling the dope across the border.
I'm a simple working guy caught up in the middle of all this. You're crazy if you think you can prove I drive the truck for these guys.
Looks like I made a mistake. Sergio, if you don't give me something, I'm gonna go to Immigration Services and have you deported.
Ooh.
I get a shipment once every 2 weeks. Ernesto does the driving.
Ernesto de la
I
Cruz?
don't know his full name.
Goddamn singer.
It's delivered here at night, or he gets it canned up. From here, it gets sent all over the country.
All over the country.
We're looking for repeat business in large amounts, Cole.
Open Hotel, 20th Century Market. 15 boxes. 20th Century, 20th Century. 20th Century, Race Cafe. Yeah.
What's going on, Parnell? There's enough soup going to this place every day to feed a company of Marines.
What are you talking about? We're a family company using family recipes. We don't know anything about dope rings. I need you to stop this from ruining the company's reputation.
What do you know about the 20th Century Market?
Nada. I get the orders from upstairs. I send the goods where I'm told.
And you don't know Juan Garcia Cruz?
No, not me.
Well, his coin has the same markings. It's the same coin.
You're a liar, Sergio. You're in it, and I'm gonna break you for it.
You're loco, Placa. I got nothing to do with Juan Garcia.
Oh, yeah, then why you have a similar coin?
We found a matching silver dollar on Juan Garcia. What are the odds of that, Sergio?
Juan and Jorge are brothers. They're cousins. They work for some evil gabacho.
Gabacho?
The guy is an aberration. He gives out the silver dollars. Jorge gets me a list of deliveries every morning. 20th Century is always on there.
You keep your mouth shut for today, and I don't take you in. Do we have a deal?
Do I have a choice?
Is that a serious question?
That's it for now, Sergio. If we need to speak to you again, we'll put in a call to Mr. Parnell.
If you have to, I guess.
We will be in touch, Mr. Parnell. It is imperative that things appear as normal here. Keep an eye on Sergio in case he gets tempted to blow the whistle.
Thanks. I'll do that. You're going to overlook my little immigration problem, aren't you?
Cheer up, fatso. We're gonna let you go on squeezing these poor saps a little while longer. Well, until some commie union types infiltrate this place.
Commie union types.
I am glad to be out of that place. I never knew fresh vegetables could smell so bad.
Well, I guess we can head to 20th Century Studios. No. Market. Yes. Interesting that the factory wasn't crossed off. It's also a big frickin' location. You know what that means? Probably, maybe.
How many years have you been in Vice, Roy?
More years than I want to own up to, Phelps.
You have any idea who Rojas was talking about?
The gringo runs the operation? Could be anybody.
Jeez.
You don't expect those morons to be running the show, do you?
Hey, hey.
If you asked Rojas how
What
much
the
a
hell?
silver dollar was worth, he'd probably say 50 cents.
Okay. I'll just be going. No one's respecting my place in line. Excuse me. 20th Century Market, 11:30 a.m.
Sit tight. Let's take a look at what's going on.
The highest quality. The highest standard in quality.
Either these customers are serious soup lovers, or I think we found our middleman.
Car 11 King to KGPL.
Car 11 King, go ahead.
I'm requesting assistance in a B-Wagon at 20th Century Markets, 1558 North Highland. Numerous narcotic suspects. Code 2 only, no sirens.
11K, roger.
Okay. Cavalry should be here any minute.
Oh, yep, there they are. And everyone's fleeing because they got weed in their pockets. More than just one reefer. Just one reefer. They keep in the glove compartment. Oh. What the hell? Why you run so fast, man? Don't. What the hell? Get back here.
I ain't scared of you. I'll take my chances. I ain't scared of you.
Oh, what was that?
Whatever you're carrying, hand it over.
Oh, weed. You know, bad.
I'd say he's got about half a can left. I guess that makes me a pessimist.
Funny joke, Cole. Take that for later.
You can't take me in.
Take you in? Be glad he didn't
Smoke it.
shoot you. I wouldn't have chased you. If it was up to me, you'd be talking out of a hole in the back of your head.
I want information.
Senor, I would like to help you, but I got a family in Mexico I have to provide for. And my compadres are very unreasonable.
Your compadres? Turn out your pockets.
What is this?
I need Ray to run down
Another
these $7.
silver dollar.
I need to make a deal. I need guarantees.
You have identification?
Sanchez Airto, Mexican, Tijuana address.
Tijuana? You don't mind if I take this, do you? No? Okay. Fine. You're gonna have it back, I guess.
Here's the deal, Airto. You give me information, and I won't give you to immigration.
Ooh. Information or immigration, your choice.
Give me EJ, the driver bringing in the shipments, or I'll make you for it.
I run the shop. That's all I do.
That's all you do? I don't believe you.
Tell me the goddamn truth. You are in this with the others.
I told you I know them. I told you my family's at risk. What makes me part of their gang?
Well, you got the silver dollar.
You have a silver
Good,
dollar,
good,
Airto, just like Juan. I'm sure Ernesto and the rest have them as well.
The silver dollars are his mark.
Whose? Give me a name.
None of us are allowed to see him. His creatures carry his orders to us. If I gave you his name, I would be buried alongside my wife and children.
If you don't give us something, you will rot in jail while your family starves on the street.
Ernesto Juarez, tonight
Ernesto.
at 1 a.m.
Well,
He's bringing the truck into the soup factory. Please help me, sir. Ernesto can be very cruel.
Tell me about the soup cans.
The soup is very popular, as you can see.
How about you elaborate that? He's not... I'm not going to accuse.
I think you're the connection on the Mexican
Bad
side.
cop.
I think you're more than you like to make out.
So now I'm the big man in this?
Yeah, you look like a big man.
Sorry.
Oh,
Sometimes you have to shake the tree to
Kellogg's
see what falls out.
cornflakes.
It's real funny, wise guy. You want to try saying that again with no teeth?
I get a delivery at 7:30 every other day from the factory. Jorge organizes everything.
We know about Jorge and Juan. Juan is dead. Tell us how you know the Cruz boys.
Ernesto put together this thing. He brought in Juan, Juan brought in Jorge.
I feel like that he's telling the truth there. Straight face. He was very straight with the answer. But I gotta,
I think you're related to the Cruz boys.
Ooh.
And that's how this thing got off the ground.
That's kind of
There is no way you can prove that,
racist
officer.
sounding.
Do you have our birth certificates?
No.
It's nothing personal. I'm just doing my job. You understand that?
So, I think it's truth. So I'm gonna go with truth.
Continue.
Good.
I
good,
was already
good,
here.
Good, good, good.
Ernesto knows I'm illegal, so he threatened to report me if I didn't help. And the money is good. The gringos and the gringas, they love the reefer. And I didn't want to have to leave and start again in San Francisco.
You're breaking my heart.
Breaking your achy,
You're under
breaky
arrest,
heart.
Airto. I'll speak to the DA and see if he will agree to not seize your assets or deport you. That's the best I can do.
Well, you know what? I think we gotta go back to the soup company. Hence why it wasn't crossed off the list. Parnell Soup Company Company Factory, 10 p.m.
Freddie said they were moving 50 pounds a week. That's a lot of soup cans.
Yeah,
I think
is.
this is an interstate operation. Moving dope around the country to selected grasshoppers. Local weed gets distributed in the usual way, through Pachuco street punks.
Someone must know something about this drug baron character.
Here they come. Let them unload the goods first.
Now?
Let's get them.
Ooh, my God. Oh, well, it's telling me to get weapons.
All right, move. Move! Let's go! Everyone into position.
Got your back.
Okay, gentlemen, we'll take the lead. You cover us.
LAPD, put your hands where we can see them.
Go, Phelps. Get in there.
I can't get through the door.
Throw out the...
Oh. Oh. Thinking I had to wait for the cops to die?
Take cover, you lunatic.
I'm in cover, trust me.
Stay in. Hold his head out. Step on it.
You're clear. Go.
Real clever asshole.
Throw down your gun if you like. I'm still gonna ice you.
You're covered, Phelps.
Weapons on the ground, now!
You fucking coast!
Really hurts.
Perfect amount of bullets.
All clear? I think that's the last of them, Cole. Detectives, found something here you probably want to see.
Okay. What is it? Ooh. Silver dollar.
$1 per dead man. Doesn't seem like much for a human life.
What's in your pocket? Oh, money? Nope. Freaking a theater ticket or something? Ernesto?
Tijuana address. We should see what the federales have on it.
Hmm. Anything with his other hand? No. I imagine nothing with his face. Nope.
God damn. I think we found our stash, Cole. Take a look in these boxes.
Oh.
At the very minimum, another 50 pounds.
Oh my god.
Detectives, I think we got the guy. Does the name Cruz mean something to you?
Mm,
It
yes.
certainly does.
Oh my god, look at this. This is
$1,000 here.
I might take some of that. Sadly, I can't. Anything in your pocket? Another silver dollar.
Yet another silver dollar.
That's what I just said.
Phelps, Earl, looks like quite a bloodbath. What was this all about? Drugs and money. What else? Speaking of money, where did that roll go?
I picked it up for safekeeping.
Oh, okay.
The department owes me 50.
Ray,
And you didn't even
I have
give
another 2 coins for you.
50.
Great.
You gave 20.
I've got something to show you. It's all set up on the table over here. There. Take a look at these coins you've been collecting.
There are letters cut into each coin, along with not legal tender. What does it mean?
Those are Morgan silver dollars from the 20s. They were removed from circulation and sent for disposal. A number of smelters around the country had the contract. Look at them together. Can you work out what it says?
Oh, could it be this random little note? Masanke? Why would they have a note just written there? Because we got a K, we got a Mas. Yeah. You always gotta leave a space. Sankey metal.
The first coin, MAS. The second, ANG. The third, KAY. The fourth, MET. The fifth, ALS.
Okay.
Masanke Metals.
A metal foundry. Would you like the address?
Would I ever?
1034 Vine Street, Hollywood. We'll finish up here. It's already been a long night, Phelps. See if you can talk them into giving themselves up.
Yeah, probably not. I think that was it. I didn't get the little like tune that you can't hear. So much death, all for some weed.
I hope that big wad of cash doesn't weigh you down.
Get your priorities straight, Phelps. We're close to bringing in one of the biggest dope cases of the year, and you're worrying about unsubstantial evidence?
Oh man, it's right down the street. Masanke Metal Warehouse, 10:31 p.m.
Locked. We need another way in.
Well, not this way. Oh, we got light over here on the wall. And no barbed wire.
Yep.
Luckily.
That'll work.
Full house.
Yep.
Kings over fives. God damn it. You win one more hand.
Cover the back door,
I'm
Roy.
taking my money and going home. And fuck whose turn it is to mind shop.
Hey, what can I say? I got lucky.
Bullshit. You're cheating, and I'm gonna catch you at it before the night is out. Now deal.
Hey guys.
Throw out the guns.
Do we talk about this? Of course not. Yeah. Let me just get this guy's freaking gun. Thank you.
You okay? I'll tell you when I see what's waiting for us at the top.
Weapons on the ground, now!
Oh my god, Roy. Please die. Honestly, I don't care. Unfortunately, I have to set you.
Find some cover!
It's empty.
Son of a bitch!
Yeah, I shot you. Shot you real good.
I gotcha.
Ooh.
LAPD, hands up!
Victor Sanders.
You know this guy?
I should have known.
Of course I know Roy. Roy and I have had an arrangement for many years.
You're under arrest.
Arrangement.
Am I?
We have a mountain of prima facie evidence, as well as the
Prima
testimony.
You'd be surprised how things have a habit of sorting themselves out. Evidence disappearing. Witnesses that can't be found. Policemen that forget. The impossible becomes probable when you have a client list like mine.
Shut your mouth! Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Working vice can be a thankless task, Phelps. But on behalf of the brass and the moms and dads and the concerned citizens, I'd like to commend you and your partner for smashing this dope ring. Reefer is
problem.
almost as big a threat to the children of this city as communism.
Goddamn
What about
right.
Sanders, Lieutenant?
Leave Sanders to me, Phelps. The chief will be looking after that one personally.
He will be brought to trial.
Phelps, we are celebrating your success. Don't push your luck. Sanders is no longer your problem.
Not good. Don't trust that. But you know what the freaking was it Reagan or Nixon said? Freaking marijuana is worse than cocaine or heroin or whatever. 5 stars. Even without Victor Sanders, the Parnell Soup pot bust is guaranteed to go down in LAPD history. I hope you enjoyed this shorter one, surprisingly, you beautiful bastards, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Your platoon is what remains of recon. I'm folding you into the 22nd. You'll be going up that damned hill tonight.
We're intelligence gathering, sir.
I don't need intelligence, son. I need men who can hold rifles and kill Japs. Tonight, you're a rifle company. We've got cooks, mechanics, and stretcher bearers all going into the line. We aim to break them tonight, Lieutenant.
Good to see you, Hank.
You too, Cole. How's your war?
Not quite what I expected.
As long as I live, I will never get over that sound.
Hey, who's that medic? He'll be killed going out there. It's Sheldon, the guy from the Osakawa Bridge. That guy's got no fear.
He didn't make it.
I didn't go out there to save him.
What are you saying, man?
I went out there to put him out of his misery, to ease his pain. Do you have a problem with that?
Murder, Corman.
That's war, Lieutenant. Smell the stench. Feel the horse's breath on your neck.
You need help, man.
Call for me tonight, Lieutenant. When you're up on that hill. I've been up there 3 times already. The circles of hell have nothing on Sugarloaf Hill.
Get this madman out of my sight!